We've been able to divert well over 600 kids from becoming involved into the juvenile justice system.
It's a program nearing 3 years of existence, having been spurred on because of a glaring need for our area's at-risk youth.
The big impact, going back to the number of diversions, so that's over 600 families that the juvenile court has not seen.
Unruly, or their parents just can't deal with them. And the alternative to filing an unruly juvenile report is to refer them to the Front Porch to get them and their parents' services.
Guiding youth and families toward services like counseling for medication management, educational advocacy, food pantries, housing and rental assistance. Now there's even a clothing closet on site at the city-owned facility on Abercorn and 38th Street.
A child in need of services is a child that's teetering on becoming delinquent. So if we don't intervene at some point and address whatever issues or problems are with that child, that may lead to that child becoming involved in delinquent offenses, and that's not what we want.
Bridging the gap with the community, the kids and family members. So if we get them to these resources at the Front Porch, then they don't have to go to court. All they basically have to do is screen into the program, and from there, whatever services they need or they tell them in that screening process, the Front Porch will render those services to them rather than juvenile court.
As the collaboration hits the 3-year mark, the city, the county, the public school system, DFACS, and others continue to work toward bringing in more partners and offering more services.
Having all the other organizations buy into this is really important because, like I said, we're a police department and most of the time we're there to enforce things, but having those resources readily available.
Initially, in visiting other sites that we've modeled behind, they are 24-hour sites. We realized beginning that we need to take baby steps towards that, but we do want to extend the hours so that families don't have to worry about getting off of work to maybe come here, but that once they get off work, they can come here at 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock in the evenings.
The Front Porch is set up for kids 18 and younger that live in Chatham County, but with all the county resources buying in, it makes it easier for us to do our job because we can immediately refer them to Front Porch and have them give them the services rather than us be tied up with them for a long period of time on the streets dealing with them when we don't have the resources to do so.
The Multi-Agency Resource Center, commonly known as the Front Porch, is the perfect example of a valuable partnership at work. This is Ken Slatz for SGTV's City Span.